Ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ikaw ang pamuyo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na trapo. Madilim na kahapon,
May the commander give the tikas pahinga. The Foreign Affairs Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano. Saan si Alan? Ay, sorry. Interior and Local Government Officer in Charge, Catalino Coy. Taguig City Mayor Maria Laarne Cayetano. Ma'am, magandang gabi. Police Chief Superintendent Oscar Albayalde. Commissioned and non-commissioned personnel of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, mga kasama ko sa gobyerno, mga kababayan. Hindi mo na magbasa ng speech. I have so many things to take up with you. One is that I came to just observe. Tinitignan ko kung ang sitwasyon ng mga prisuhan. At okay naman sila. And I'm happy, and of course, we would want to give them everything. Pero ang nasabi ko sa kanila, each and every selda would have a TV by the end of the month. Yun na lang ang maibigay ko muna. Okay ang sitwasyon, they are comfortable, clean. I'm satisfied by the way it is being run by the JMP. So I'd like to congratulate ang kasama niyong kaibigan ko for a job well done so far. Baski nakaano ka limitado yung pera. Ang problema nito, what you really lack, as I say it, having been a local government employee once upon a time, yung mga sakyan. And maybe if you need an upgrade sa inyong mga security apparatus, you will have it, I assure you, next year. Maawa ang Panginoong Diyos, the economy is improving and we expect to collect more taxes, more to spend for governmental needs. As I assured you, sabi ko yung salary ninyo dublado. So by next year, dublado na. Ngayon, maraming nagtatanong kung bakit hindi talaga ang sweldo mo 50, gusto mo 50, hindi pwede nang ganon, sabi ng batas. Kasi kung i-parity mo ka kahit 50-50, para kang dalawang posisyon. Hindi pala pwede yung ganon at graded. Pero lahat, lalo na yung new entry, mag-apply, it's automatic dublado. So 14 ngayon, 24 na yan. So yung inyo, as they go along the years, lalaki yung longevity ninyo, pati mga added But I'm sure that come January, you'll have a more elbow room to spend an increase for your needs and your families. Coming over here, I had may tinanong kasi ako kung kasali kayo sa NHA housing. Kung kasali kayo, maganda na yan because in Davao, yung anak ko si Inday, meron siyang 1,000 units. Yun siguro para sa mga tao. Pero yung aking 1,000, it's being constructed now. And if you have been assigned in Davao, nasa Talomo. So, need some time because alam mo ang Talomo previously used to be swampland. Dagat kasi malapit sa dagat. Or in the Visayan dialect, pagatpatan. Or in English, I would say it's wetlands, parang gano'n. So it takes time to fill it up with earth. Pero marami nang matatapos. Sa ibang lugar, meron kayo sa Tagum, then you have sa, I think it's Surigao, ang housing ninyo. So saan yung pinakamalapit na assignment, doon kayo magkuha. It's for the police and the military. Yung 1,000 units na yan, malaki na yung inyo. Yung ang reklamo noon kasi maliit. So pinalikihan ko at yung mga fixtures, especially the amenities sa bathroom, sabi ko, wag mo yung dali masira. Anyway, we have so many foreign products almost entering our country unhampered, unfettered because of new trade agreements and everything. You can choose the product now. They're all about the same in pricing. Lumalaban na. And there's even a new company opening or corporations around the Philippines selling German products. This is not a brief for the country but talagang matitibay ang Japan. Sabi ko yung ilagay na yung lig-on, ano ba yung lig-on sa Tagalog? Matibay. Pasensya na kayo at marami kami kasi nalaman na salita. At the end of the day, wala naman alam kaming marunong.
Appeal day sila, jail and
Bureau of Correction. Sa dinan ko na lang AFP, PNP, BGMP, Fire, pati Bureau of Correctional. Sa Madayaw Residences, it's 860. Lantaw Homes, Tugbok, it's 2,000. Tahikan, you have 750. Kabaluay place, it's 1,500. Scout Ranger sa Bulacan, 1,000. Vista Alegre Home, Bacolod, 1,000. Halos kayo lahat you're qualified. 1,000 ito, yung iba may mga bahay naman. It's a good yung sa prospectus, ika nga, I don't know if you can see it, but at a distance, parang gano'n. Parang mga kondo na. The usual kasi noon, ang reklamo ng mga sundalo, pati polis, pati kayo, maliit yung lugar ninyo. So, I want you to have a more comfortable home, lalo na yung kayo lahat. Gusto ko medyo a more comfortable life than before. As I have said doon sa command conference, I have almost 4 years plus remaining, and I want to build a strong security, improve security forces, and that includes you. Lahat, yung may arma, all the armed forces does not only mean to say that it's armed, may armado, lahat kayo. So I took the pains of saving money para unahin kayo. In terms of equipment, mauna yan. Aside from the TV for each room, kaawa naman yung mga preso, walang libangan. But pati yung produkto nila, they're good at the handicraft because they have nothing to do. Bilihin ko siguro, pabisitahin ko yung DSSD, para how we can market their products, kikita sila. And of course, if programs follow-up to see whether their children are studying still or not. Kayong iba naman, nahinto na yung, ngayon ang isa may 6 na anak, mabutit na lang, eldest is a teacher now. They're all human beings, just like us. Medyo naswerte lang ako kasi nandito. It's a matter of maybe destiny or luck. But down me, mas maraming nahirap na tao. Gusto ko kayong unahin sa gobyerno. So you'll have, I said, the most modern equipment, you will have it. At no other time, nakita ko na ang isang presidente malapit sa gaya ninyo. I think it's Marcos and me. But do not misconstrue that as a favor to you or loyalty. I do not need it. I do not need a personal cult there somewhere. Sa una, I do not intend to perpetuate myself in power. If I can go earlier, the better. Reason is very simple. I'm old and tired. Bakit pa natin tataguin yan? Bakit I had to go to Palawan, Marawi, then I had to fly to Naga, and back. All in a night's work sometimes can take its toll. Sa 72 years old, traveling too much, rather is a very taxing job. And even if I want to, kung ano mang sinasabi nila gusto ko, ganon-ganon, hindi na kaya ng katawan ko, pati utak. Human being has its parameters. Tatanda rin talaga tayo. Mayan, 65. Better off left to the young ones who have the energy and the strength to. Ako, except just after 5 years, I want to build a strong army. I want to build a strong police, a strong BGMP. Yung sa truck naman, may pagkukulang doon kasi naudot yung purchases. And just imagine buying a truck at 18 billion per truck. Sabi ko, sumusubra na ang... Even the price alone and the country from where it would be bought is already corruption. Alam mo itong mga... That's the reason for my... Minsan... Hindi man talaga ako ganon. Kilala ninyo ako. But I sometimes do it to also, gusto ko lang bastusin yung people who derogate our sovereignty. Bang gaya niya, magbigay ka ng in a form of assistance or grant. The Philippines is given this amount, but at the same time, specify nila na para ito sa Bureau of Fire kasi magbigay sila ng truck. Pero gusto nila, bilihin mo yung truck sa kanila. If it's a grant, because when it is a grant and it is received officially by the Republic of the Philippines, it becomes public funds. And you know public funds must be spent. If it's buying, you have to have a bidding. Eh kung magbigay ka ng grant at gusto mo ito, bilhin mo yung truck ko, kukuha ka rin ng spare part sa akin, nagmukha pa akong philanthropist, nagmukhang gago ang Pilipino, kikita ka pa sa akin balang araw, kasi yung truck na yan, may masira talaga dyan. Mga style na, kaya gano'n na lang ang tingin ko dyan sa EU. Kaya ko yan sila munumura kasi they do not know how to respect sovereignty. That's the reason why hindi totoo yung sinabi ng British na hindi sila walang offer. They are about to make an offer. Nagtanong si Secretary Dominguez, sabi ko, no, I will not accept it. Hindi na bali maghirap tayo. Sabihin ko sa mga tao, mag-taste tayo. Pobre tayo. Kailangan natin ng aid. Pero kung ganun lang naman, tuturuan ka kung paano gawin. Tapos they begin to sukit-sukit, try to examine the papers, yung pedantry. Kung ano-ano na lang, very overly tawag nito, Tagalog. Yan nga ako, wag na. Total, mabubuhay na naman rin tayo. And we cannot be forever depending on aid. So it's very stupid of some public officials to talk of aid as if it is a matter of survival of our country if we do not accept it. Kaya magka-diferensya kami ang mga yan. Gusto sila maniwala doon sa kabila. They would rather obey the whites and itong mga Europeans kaysa atin. Hindi naman nila alam na ganun ang laro. I do not care if you, ito mo itong, bakit hindi ka magalit? They criticize us. Tapos sabihin nila, you might even lose your membership sa UN. Hindi mo alam yan sinasabi mo. To expel a member, and it gets to be serious, it goes to the Security Council. Isa lang ang permanent 5 dyan na may veto power. Kung i-veto niya yan, to expel the Philippines, cannot succeed. And who will vote in favor of us? I am sure it's China and Russia. I do not know about America. Kina-question nila rin tayo dyan sa... Alam mo, ganito yan eh. They present an equation minus the fundamentals of even the simplest mathematics. Baski arithmetic na lang. Magpunta sila dito, ang pakinggan nila ang human rights, itong ahensya na ito na bugol, pati human rights, mga NGOs. And they count only yung mga tao na whom the others are alleging na extrajudicial killing. Yun lang. Hindi na silang tatanong kung bakit ito namatay. Kagaya yung mga pulis. Pag nakita ninyo ng dying na may assistance, hindi mo tinatanong anong pangalan mo. Ano ang tanongin mo, sinong bumaril sa iyo? Ay, alam mo naman, bakit ka pa magtanong anong ginamit? Makita mo naman yung butas ng katawan. Sinong sumaksak sa iyo? Dito, if there is an problem of the country, may I just also suggest, bilangin ninyo yung mga inosenteng pinatay nito at bilangin ninyo yung mga Pilipino naging loko na at ilan yung mga Pilipino na wala na sa landas bago ninyo bilangin yung 10,000. How many thousands of Filipinos have fallen victims to drugs, their lives wasted, many are dying, committing suicide. Pumapatay, if the monkey is already on their back, malikot na masyado. Kasi kailangan na ng... Tanungin mo muna yan. Bago kayong pumunta dito, magtanong kung ilang pinatay. Ba't kasabihin ninyo ngayon, well, there is always the investigative journalism. Tanungin ninyo, bakit namatay at ano ang ginawa? Dahil magsabi extrajudicial killing, maybe. But kung may kasalanan ba o wala, you make the absolute, parang pare absolution ka agad, walang kasalanan yan. When as a matter of fact, hindi ka naman talaga lapitan ng pulis at naman kayo maglapit dyan kung walang kasalanan yan. Why waste your time on an innocent person? Kaya ako galit. Sabi nilang justice system, tinutulak nila rule of law, rule of law, rule of law. Samantalang sila naman, hindi mo sumusunod sa rule of law kasi hindi nga nila binibilang ang pinatay. Sauce for the gander, sauce for the goose. Kaya ako, abogado, pumasa naman ako ng bar, kaya ako manood sa kanila, talagang pumuputok ako. Kasi hanggang and the others, Filipinos do it without thinking of even their sovereignty. And these are the people who would like to run the country. Tandaan niyo yan kayong mga police pati sundalo. These are the people who would ignore the fundamental and basic tenets of sovereignty. Basta maka-accommodate lang ng mga foreigners. Kaya sabi ko, hayaan na natin yan sila. Pero i-expel ka, you just cannot say that. They might even... Nagmamakamarunong eh. And all the time, they were members of these progressive alliances, but they made it to appear, and media, na ito, this is representative of the EU. And the EU never corrected. They only do that pagka pumutok na ako, pinuta ko na sila, magsabi pa sila, no, hindi yan namin. Hindi namin yan sila authorized. See? But tapos na nasira ang Pilipinas. The disclaimer comes very late. Too late to correct. Bakit hindi nila bilangin yung namatay? Now, who will take care of this? Kayong mga polis, kayong mga gwardiya. Nandiyan man, priso man lang. Sinong... Who will take care of these poor guys? Tapos sabihin nila, si Duterte, ang pinapatay ang mahirap. Hindi nila alam na ang market ng shabu, alam ninyo, ang pobre. Walang mayaman dito sa taga Makati, taga Forbes, gumagamit ng shabu. Cocaine yan. Comes from a plant called poppy, and it does not really necessarily destroy the brain. Itong shabu, it's a deadly mix of chemicals. Yan. Natutunaw yung utak, lumiliit. Ang, may I remind you, policeman kayo, drugs is always an organized crime. The act of one in the organization is the act of all. Alam ninyo yung mga pulis. The liability is the same for yung mga cook, the lieutenants are responsible for the distribution, and the peddlers. Once conspiracy is proved, pag sinabi 30 years yung isa, 30 years lang lahat, pati yung mahirap. Pati yung mga mahirap lumaban, wala naman taga-Forbes. Alam mo, sigurado yan. Kung taga-Forbes yan, magdala ng M60 yan. Ito ngayon, this will be the test of our times. Pumapasok na ang triad, the Bamboo Gang. O, tignan natin. We have the PDEA. Hayaan mo natin yung PDEA because according to the law, it's the lead agency. Sabi ninyo, hindi problema yung drug. Well, okay. The 2,000 men there comprising the agency itself will suffice. Hindi okay. Leave it that way. Then kayo, lahat, huwag kayong makialam. Makialam kayo, madadali ako. Pag nasabit kayo, hindi ko kayo tutulungan. Pero yung noon na nasabit, I will not allow them even to spend one day in prison. Maybe custodial, pero sentensyado. I assure you, you just do your duty in accordance with the law, which you have been studying for almost so many years now. The procedures of arrest, seizure, and everything. Just follow it. At ako na ang bahala sa iyo, tutulong, pati abogado. For the things that are riding in tandem, kidnapping, yan. Diyan kayo. Drugs, lumayo kayo dyan. Pag sumabit kayo, huwag kayong nantulong ko. Pero yung sa inyong trabaho, gawin lang niyo. Huwag kayong matakot. Basta pagtanong ko, anong nangyari, sabihin mo lang ako ang totoo. Ngayon sa Caloocan, sinabi ko, ano talaga ang nangyari? Huwag mo akong, you know that. Do not lie to me. Baka mabaril kapag kita harap-harapan. Tell me the truth. Paano kita tulungan? Caloocan, anong nangyari? Sir, ganito yan. Nasundan ko. Sabi ko, sige. We'll wait for the trial. Sabihin mo na yan pag total, nakademanda na. Sige. Palabas natin yan sa court proceedings. And it might help, it might not help, but I believe you. Sir, ganito kasi yan eh. Okay. Walang problema sa akin. Sundalo, pulis, walang problema. Trabaho lang kayo. At hindi kayo makalimutan. Nauna na ngayon. Kaya, I'm sure that the coming year will usher in a little bit of, hindi naman, it cannot solve your problem, all of your problems, but it will somehow ease a little bit yung mga worries ninyo, especially yung, ulitin ko, wala man kayo doon kasi army yun eh. Itong army, sabi ko sa kanila, ibigay ko na sa inyo yan. Hindi, kasi noon, pinagbili itong Bonifacio, the deal was immodernized. Hindi man natuloy. Sabi ko sa army na ibigay ko itong Fort Bonifacio sa inyo, find another camp, this is worth trillions, ipagrenta lang ninyo. 50 years, renewable 50 years. That's a lifetime. Diyan na ninyo kunin, may pera na kayo. So, kayong dito, kung ano yung savings ko dito sa army, 2 or 3 years, when they start on it, immediately, sabi ko, sundalo man kayo, diyan sa, hanap kayo diyan sa Cavite o Novaliches na kampo. As a matter of fact, with the modern skyline, it could be almost an incongruity kung marami pang wala namang mga tent-tent dyan eh. So, iyang kita, enjoy yan. So, ano yung savings, pasa ko sa inyo. So, I can almost equalize. I said, I would want the security forces upgraded. Sali na ang sweldo. Inuna ko yung sweldo. You hurry up the new year. Pagod na kayo nakatindig. Mas magpagod kayo kung maghintay kayo niyan. But it's coming. By the grace of God, it will come. And plus bonus pa ninyo, it's going to be hindi kasali ang bonus sa sweldo eh. Yung longevity, computed na kasi dyan. Hindi akala ko kasi noon, sabi ko, doble na kagad. 50 por 50. Pwede yan. Kwentahin mo sa longevity, blah, 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 blah. Sige, okay. Malaki pa rin ang ating mga generals. Dito kayo maghingi ng tip kay ang mga generals. Buhay mayaman talaga yan. Ilan ba sila dyan? Mga 100. Pero mag 200. Sayang lang kasi kung may star ka na, matanda ka na. So, wala na yung pangalawang asawa, wala na rin. Titignan mo na lang. Maghanap yan doon sa likod ng mas bata. So that's why I'm here, just to inform you that I will take care of my security forces. Masiguro nyo yan. It's not because gusto ko kayong ma-inlove sa akin para sabihin na strong man, strong. Remain loyal to and the Constitution it represents. And this country will be all right. Okay na tayo. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, may we request President Rodrigo Roa Duterte to remain on stage for a photo opportunity. May we call on the first batch to proceed on stage, the BJMP Command Group, Directors of Directorates, and other guest executives. Please prepare for the second batch, Regional Directors and Chief of Offices, BJMP National Headquarters. Thank you very much. Please proceed on stage, second batch, Regional Directors and Chief of Offices, BJMP National Headquarters.
Babae lang muna ha. Kayong mga lalaki, may I'll deal with you. Sino yung nag-birthday ngayon, araw na to? Yung totoo. Wala. Statistically improbable. Ikaw ma'am? Ngayon? Sa Friday? Ngayon ma'am, sino? Sino? Bigyan kita ngayong Friday. Wala sa babae nag-birthday ngayon? O sa lalaki? Lalaki, ngayon, BJMP or sino ang nag-birthday ngayong araw na to? Imposible naman. Walang nag-birthday ngayon, araw na to? Sa mga opisyal, sino nag-birthday ngayon? Baski na lahat na, police, PJMP o priso na lang, putang ina. Opisyal, walang October ano tayo nga? October 18. Pambihira ito. Sa karami-rami wala. Kaya nga, almost an statistical yung probability. Wala. Ikaw, Ma'am Friday. Ilan kayong Friday? Mag-birthday ngayong Friday. Walang dayaan, ha? Friday.
Thank you very much, sir, ma'am. Our president will now join the troops downstairs.
Okay, check. Hey, hey. Okay na, audio. Okay na, lahat. Okay, thank you. Kay Joel, kay Joel. Okay, sige.
Five, four. Mr. President,
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for visiting our jails and for your guidance. We are very much honored by your presence. Again, ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines. May we request everyone to remain until after the President has left the program venue.